Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, or good day wherever you are in the world. So for today's video guys, we will talk about most asked questions that I received, and just recently I got some question in one of our comment section from our previous one of our one of my previous vlog. So okay, we were gonna read this. This is from Miss Carmila Rolda. Shout out to you, sis, and thank you so much for watching the videos. And this is for you. So this is her question, guys. Meron din po kayong video for the requirements you submitted for family reunification. So she's asking if I ever have a video regarding talking about the requirements that I submitted for my family reunification visa. So again, thank you so much, and shout out to you, Miss Carmila Rolda. So mind you guys, this is for Belgium, okay? Because as we all know, every country is different with the type of visa, the way they do it. So this one is for Belgium. Since we have many friends, like I've already noticed lately, like it's not just one for sure that watch my videos regarding the visa journey. This you will, yeah, you might have some confusion regarding to this, and that is very yeah, that is true story, because I have some friends that I talk on my messenger, on my messages, that they actually had confusion about this, and they asked me if they do the same. Yeah, like they asked me if they went or apply for the same visa that they did, and when I check it, yeah, when I check it, it says visa for family reunion with a non-Belgian but with an EU citizen spouse. So I asked them if their spouse is actually a Belgian or not. And then she said, yeah, her husband is a Belgian. So that's why when I said, oh, you should check for a Belgium spouse, because that one will fall for you. And like, because every checklist, guys, it's different with the documents that they ask. Yeah, because so that's why it's very important to know your status, your husband's status, so that you will also know what type of visa that is perfect for you. So because what happened to us, guys, my husband, when he started checking on the checklist, and he checked in it, yeah, he checked it in the VFS website. So VFS website, guys, is where we lodge in our visa application, not to the embassy. Okay, so that is where we register there and booked an appointment for submission of our application for the visa. So that's where they also, you can see there that they also have the link to check the the type of visa that we want to apply. So basically, my husband, when he checked on the website, on the VFS website, guys, he select, like you can see there, the select the visa type, and then he select also the family reunion with Belgian spouse, and then he downloaded the checklist from that link, which it says family reunion Belgian spouse, right? So when he downloaded the link for the checklist, it appears visa. The title is visa for family reunion with non-EU spouse. So what he did, he went to direct to the Belgium embassy website, and there he sees there that there is actually the visa for family reunion with Belgian spouse. And we recommend you guys to go directly to the Belgium embassy website for up-to-date visa requirements list, or up-to-date checklist. Okay, I'm gonna show you okay, I still have here the copy of the checklist. Okay, this one. I hope it's clear for you. Okay, so that is basically the sample of the checklist. So this is for visa family reunion with Belgian spouse. First, you will see here general requirements. Okay, general requirements. So it means you must prepare an visa application form in VFS website. And then second, I also have my passport checked. Of course, it's very important. I almost forgot it during the day of our application. I almost really forgot it. Glad that I have such a huge time to go back to, to the hotel. And then number 3 is the copy of the data page of the passport together with all the pages having visas and stamp. If ever it's blank, so you must also do that. You must also provide the copy of your blank value page, the data page. So one passport size photo with white background. So passport size and not older than 6 months. What I did before is, like, for example, because the complete file should be lodged in 3 sets, 1 original and 2 copies each. So that means 3 copies. So that means you will have to prepare 3 sets. Yeah. Wait. All in all, 3 sets. 1 set for all the original and 2 sets for the photocopies. So that is actually what is being told in this part. So that is why when it says here passport size, 1 copy of passport size photo, but it's actually 3 passport size photo, guys, because what I did before is every set I attach the passport size photo, because what they do in the VFS, guys, okay, let's say for example this is the form, this is our visa application form, and there is like a little space for our passport size photo, and they will paste it on in there when we apply our visa, when we submit our documents, during the application of our visa. So they are the one in the VFS to paste the photo in there. So you must prepare 1 passport size photo each set. Okay, you get me. And next is proof of payment of the contribution fee, because usually, guys, this is the things that I notice with my friends that I talk in messaging, in messenger, that these are the things that this is the documents that they are lacking. Mostly of them, guys, really mostly of them, that they lack to provide the contribution fee receipt. So that is done by your husband in Belgium, because it must be through in Belgium bank account, kind of like that. So they're gonna be the one to pay it for you, and he must provide the receipt and also print it thrice. 3 times also, because this is for the 3 sets, right? So that's it, because mostly really for my friends, this is the one that the Belgium embassy asked them to provide, like follow up email from the VFS that you need to provide this. So much better, you really need to have this. Although if you didn't able to provide this on your application day, the VFS will contact you to follow up and ask this contribution fee. But for like immediate or like faster processing for your application, much better you complete all of this. So the idea actually, guys, is whatever that's listed on the checklist, you must also provide. So, okay, this is 2 copies, but I will gonna read all of these in here. So it says 1, no visa application fee that has to be paid. So the second is the applicant has to proceed to the embassy for a mandatory interview. VFS is in charge of informing the applicant for the next available slot in the agenda. So it's always the next Tuesday or Thursday upon submission of the visa file. So that is the second note. I don't know if they will really do that to the other applicants, but as for my personal experience, guys, they did not told me for a schedule of the mandatory interview as what it is said here, and they said that VFS is in charge of informing the applicant for the next available slot in the agenda. So basically, guys, of what I know and what mostly people experience as well, for the Belgium applicant, Belgium visa applicant, most of them were not most of them were not told for the schedule for the interview. They were just probably more than 2 weeks after lodging or submitting the application. We will only have to wait like 2 weeks or up to 4 weeks for the phone call interview. Yes, guys, you heard it right. Most of us did not have to go through a face-to-face interview, but we just had the phone interview. And I have a video right there. I will just put down the link on this description for the what are the questions that the embassy asked me during my phone call interview. So okay, just check it on there. And then next is we have here the supporting documents on the checklist. So there are two portions for the supporting documents. Okay, first, again guys, general information. That is where you see the application form, passport, the data page of your passport, passport size photo, and proof of contribution fee. So that is the first in the general information, which is in A. Okay, and then on the B, which is the support documents, here for the support documents. So okay, for the supporting documents, there are two groups for the supporting documents. So for the first group, this is from the spouse to be joined in Belgium. So this is to be provided from your husband, okay, that you will be joining in Belgium. Okay, so first, he must provide a proof of identity or the copy of the Belgian ID card. So you can do it back to back. And then second is the proof of registered and sufficient lodging. Okay, this means actually guys, when my husband provided like 3 copies, and it is like a tax tax information, you know, for the property tax, kind of like that. Yeah, property tax. So it is only 3 copies, 3 pages, I mean. So, but then, because he was thinking that it must be the deed, you know, the deed of the property. But because it is like 18 pages, guys, so he's thinking like maybe the property tax, and it's also written in the website, in the Belgium website, that, you know, provide the property tax is okay, kind of like that. So he then opts out to just give the property tax of the house. So that's what we did, because it's only 3 copies. But mind you guys, the Belgium embassy emailed to us through VFS that we need to provide the deed of the house, you know. I need to yeah, okay, I will just read the email, guys. What exactly is the title of that? Registered proof of lodging. But then later on they asked that from us, so we provided it, actually 18 pages plus 2 photocopies. And then number 3 from your husband is the certificate of registration with a health insurance company covering the applicant, covering my name. So your husband must also provide a certificate of registration with a health insurance company covering your name. It means the applicant's name, the visa applicant's name. So that's number 3. Next, that's number 3. And next is proof of regular, stable, and sufficient income covering 1 year prior to submission of the visa application. So samples are salary slips, last income tax assessment paper from the finance department in Belgium. So we provided from my husband, he provided the salary pay slip, you know, the pay slip for a year. So since, yeah, like January 2023 to December 2023, that's what we provided. And also proof of the regular job, okay, proof of his regular job with the name of company, blah blah blah, how long he's working, you know, since what year, you know, inside of that information of proof of regular stable job, stable and sufficient income. Because as far as I know, guys, they have a minimum income that, you know, that, yeah, they have minimum income, I think 2,000, around that amount that your husband must have every month. Okay, so just check on the Belgium website, guys, for some information about it. Next is from you as the applicant. So from me also, what I provided for my application of the visa. So first, I provided my birth certificate issued on Philippine Statistics Authority with security paper with DFA apostille. Okay, this one with, don't ever tear this, guys. Don't ever separate if it's already attached to each other. Don't ever separate. So it has a sticker, security sticker, and yeah, it's pinned. It's pinned right here. This is the apostille documents look like. Okay, this is the page, and then this is the second page is our certificate that we had for apostille. Okay, that is the sample of our apostille. So I provided a PSA with apostille. And number 2 is proof of civil status before marriage. Okay, proof of civil status before marriage, guys. So in this checklist, guys, there is, okay, like if single, okay, for example, they said that if single, okay, if single, you must provide a Senomar. And if formerly married, you must provide a court judgment of annulment. So, but no, that's not, you know, I didn't fall in these categories. I fall on under single. And then at first, guys, actually I provided Senomar because basically they said here Senomar. It's actually said Senomar. But then actually, guys, this is not Senomar. For us who is married already, we must provide a advisory on marriage. We just have to get it through, like if you're going to the PSA to ask for advisory in marriage, you just tell them that you want advisory in marriage and you just check it under Senomar. So, okay, that's it, guys. So, it's not Senomar, it's advisory on marriage. And then, okay, so far, I only provided my birth certificate and also my advisory on marriage, which is the substitution for Senomar for us. And apostilled as well. It's apostilled as well. And I provided the marriage certificate issued on Philippines Statistics Authority or PSA with apostilled. So that's one, guys, from me, from my documents. That's all in all 3. I provided the birth certificate PSA with apostille, advisory on marriage apostille, that's 2. Okay, this is from me. And my marriage certificate, our marriage certificate issued on PSA with apostille. Again, guys, let's recap a little bit. First, you need to have your application form. Next is your passport. It must be at least 3 months or longer than your visa D period. Application, just passport, not nearly expired passport, and the copy of the data of your passport, that data page of your passport, and then passport size photo with white background, and proof of payment of contribution fee. Don't forget that, guys. That from your husband. From my husband, he provided the copy of his Belgian ID card, a proof of registered and sufficient lodging. So this is from his house, from the house property tax, and his proof of lodging, registered proof of lodging. Okay, the deeds of the house. And number 3, he also provided the health insurance company certification of registration with the health insurance company with my name. And number 4 is proof of regular, stable and sufficient income. So we provided his payslip, 1-year payslip, and the proof of his regular job. And then from me, I provided my birth certificate in PSA apostilled. And then next is advisory on marriage apostilled, and our marriage certificate in PSA apostilled. So that's 3 only, guys, and that's it. I hope this video is clear enough, but if not, please let me know and feel free to comment on the comment section. That space is free for all of you guys. Please just ask me some questions and I will just clarify it for you for the next video or so. And thank you so much. I hope you learned something on this video, and if you do, please don't forget to hit the like button, and also make sure you subscribe for more upcoming vlogs. Bye! Good luck to you guys. I just want to invite every one of you to be part of my channel members, and like if you are interested for some subjects that I and like a little podcast that I talk featuring my husband there in for our exclusive perks, just check it out. So if you want to be part of the member and you're interested, just feel free to join in the membership.
Well, that's the end of this video. Please, before you go, don't forget to hit the like button and perhaps leave a comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. See you next time. See you on the next video. God damn it.